Welcome to our channel, EMT. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. So today I want to speak to y'all about a dual temp unit, why it's an asset to me, and why it could possibly be an asset to you. We all know that a lot of companies, big companies, they like to haul one pickup, one drop. It's like a race, you know. Everybody's trying to get that great paying load that pays, you know, the best. One pick, one drop. You know, for the drivers or maybe for themselves. Me, you know, I do a lot of LTL, so it's a little bit different. So with the dual temp unit, you're able to build your own load, maybe, you know, frozen, maybe fresh. So if you're choosing off of a load board, guess what? You can get a partial that may pay you great money for 4 or 5 pallets, maybe 10 pallets, and then maybe you can only find fresh to go along with it. So you can put those two together, run 2 different temperatures, and the load still be intact and safe by being able to maintain the 2 temperatures. So we're going to jump into this video. I'm going to crank the unit up, show you guys how to use the unit, take you guys inside, show you how, you know, I put up a barrier to separate the 2 loads. Hopefully this video is very useful to you guys. Maybe one day, you know, if not already, you guys can run a dual temp unit. And it's a benefit where you guys can see more money in the industry that we're living in right now. So let's go. Alright guys, so this is the back unit, of course. Seen in my other video. This is the one that I had set on 45 degrees. Right now it's probably at about 47. So this unit will control what we have on the back side of the bulkhead. So this unit actually has to work real hard. I run Florida, so of course I'm opening and closing the doors all day long. So this unit has to play catch up a whole lot. So once I open the doors, if just say I have on perishables at 30 degrees. So I'm going to open up the door and close, of course, in the heat down here, sometimes 100 degrees, 90 degrees, I do my delivery. This unit right here, once I open it up, I get the freight off, I close the doors again. This unit has to bring the temperature back down to 30 degrees again. Sometimes I have anywhere from 8 to 10 stops, maybe 12. So this unit does a lot of work. So some people, like I said, they like carriers. I've been running Thermo Kings, the only thing I ever ran unless I ran with a trailer. This unit does a lot of work. Thermo King does a lot of work. I mean, but it's preference, you know what I mean? You can pick whichever one you want. Both of them works good. This is just what I like. So this is a smaller unit. Of course, like I said before, that front unit actually is the power unit to this unit. So this is the front unit. This is the one that I like to have on the back. I like to have parachutes on the back, and because I told you that the front unit is the power unit, I like to put my frozen up front. It works better for me that way. A lot of guys, now I have had frozen on the back with this unit, because I know that's going to be a question that everybody asks. So this small unit will get down in the negative. I had it set at, the most I've had it set at is negative 10. It did pull down the temperature, but not as fast as the front. So I did get down to negative temperature on the back. So this loader unit does put out a lot of power. So it will get the temperature down to negative. So for everybody that's going to ask, yes, this unit will get down to negative. So I'm going to take you guys up front and show you what we got going on in the back. Remember, in the front. Remember, I set the temperature down to 7 degrees up there. So let's see what the unit is doing. Come on, let's go. All right, so like we already talked about, we got got about 45 degrees in the back. So just want to show you guys what we got going on up front. As you can see, it's pretty cold. I just want to show you that up front, I open the chute, and that's very important. On my chute, I have different openings on the chute, so I can kind of open this unit, open this chute wherever I want. So depending on how many pallets I have for frozen or whatever I have in the front, I can kind of set this bulkhead wherever, so I can put as much freight as I want to in the front to separate it, and I'll open the chute in any place that I can behind the bulkhead. So I open it in the front just because I just want to show you guys that you can open it and the air can go right down on it, on the product. I could have opened this one. And the way I got it set up, remember the last video, I put two low locks up, put the strap, I'm going to put the product behind it. And you can set that temperature to whatever you want. So if you got 15 degrees, negative 20, whatever you want, you can set it up and put it behind there. And put a different temperature in the back. So I just want to show you. And these low locks are also good for that. Stand the low locks up. This is a little extra support put here. So once we put that bulkhead up, close it up, then we put whatever temperature behind here. So this unit has been a blessing to me, and I don't even know if I would do trucking without one at this point, just because I'm able to do so much with it. Alright, so I'm going to get this thing all closed up. Now that I have it closed, I want to answer another question. So a lot of people ask me, what bulkhead I use? I use a skinny bun. As you can see, it's skinny bun here. The reason why is because I have to handle this bulkhead all day long. So I'm always pushing and pulling on it. So this one actually works good. It's still, I had it measured for the trailer. So it's a perfect fit for the trailer. I don't lose a whole lot of air. So when I'm separating the two temperatures, I don't have a lot of air escaping. So I use a skinny bun, and it works for me. So these are, and I got the one with the doors. So if you didn't have a dual temp unit, and before I got a dual temp, I used these doors. So if you didn't have a dual temp unit, and you have two different products, the disadvantage of that is you can't manage the temperature. But this is the only air that you'll have coming out if it was still. So if I had perishables on, would I put a different temperature behind it? Probably, but it's dangerous. So keep that in mind when I'm saying. You can use a skinny bun and load two temperatures. But if you're going to a place that is very temperature controlled, I probably wouldn't try this. So that's why I got away from it and went to a dual temp unit, because this is very, very, very dangerous. So, not telling you to do that, I'm just telling you that I have seen people do it. So, with all that being said, dual temp is the way to go. Alright, last but not least, the merch. So I want to thank everybody who has gotten our merch. Man, we have really been blessed. So many people have ordered shirts. Y'all rocking the EMT everywhere. So I want to thank you guys. I want to make sure that I thank you. I don't want that to go, without being said. And I definitely appreciate y'all and appreciate all the support. Remember, we have a limited supply of the EMT, this edition of the EMT merch. So if you haven't already got it, make sure that you grab it. The size is dwindling down, so make sure that you grab your shirt. Check it out one last time if you haven't already seen it. And again, I thank you guys. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. Hopefully we'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all keep the support and we'll keep them coming. Peace.